Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time here, welcome. I have had a number of requests for people wanting an EDC update, a 2023 EDC update. So we're going to do that today. And unfortunately for probably some people, I'm kind of a creature of habit and things don't change very much with me. That's why I don't do a lot of EDC updates, as they sort of stay the same, but let's get into it. So if you like this sort of content, please hit the like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and remember to hit all notifications. It certainly helps out the channel, and it is absolutely free to do so. If you would like to support the channel beyond that, you can become a member, get member only posts and video previews, as well as other various members only stuff. So with that said, EDC 2023, it is the middle of February 2023 right now. And I have a couple things already laid out here, a couple things still in my pockets. But again, as far as EDC goes, I'm sort of a creature of habit, and there's some things that I consider to be part of everyday carry that maybe some other people don't put as part of their EDC or as an important part of their daily carry. First, let's talk about EDC. What does it stand for? For those of you who may be new to this whole concept, EDC stands for everyday carry, meaning it's the stuff that you carry daily. It goes beyond the gun, it goes beyond the holster. There's several things that go into many people's EDC, including mine. So let's get into mine. We're going to start with the thing that people will probably want to know the most, and that is the gun. I carry Glock 19. This happens to have some work done to it, but Glock 19 with a Holosun, Hornady, 135 grain Hornady critical duty plus P's, with a spare mag with the Strike Industries +5 base plate, and I carry it in a Works M6 holster. In my opinion, the Works holsters, as if you're not new to the channel, if you've been around for a long time, you know that I have reviewed and tried a lot of holsters, and I have landed on Works as of right now, my favorite holsters out there. They are, in my opinion, the best bang for the buck. As an individual holster, not everybody carries appendix like this, but as an individual holster, you get multiple mounting solutions. The claws included, various holes, different mounting holes, and it comes built in with a wedge on the back. So that is the pistol setup that I carry the vast majority of the time. Onto that is belts. I carry Core Essentials. In my opinion, if you are carrying with anything other than Core Essentials, you are only handicapping yourself as far as the quality of belt that you are carrying with. I've carried with many belts, from leather to thick nylon ones, to that pointless groove belt that's stretchy because somebody missed the memo that stiff belts are better for carrying a gun, not stretchy, flimsy belts. But yeah, this is my chosen belt for carrying and everyday use. Now beyond that, my wallet, Axwell wallet, RFID blocking wallet, very slim line, very thin, nice, nice company. They do a certain amount of stuff for veterans, for supporting veterans, so that's a big plus. And these are super well made wallets. A review of this, I have 3 of these. A review of these are to come. Pen. I've talked about pens before. I think pens are one of the most underrated objects for EDC. Not only now this is a very small Fisher bullet pen. This is one of those right in the rain, right in zero gravity, blah, 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 metal housing, pressurized cartridge pens. Never fails me. But if you carry a little bit longer pen, it's also a weapon. But when it comes to pens, granted, in today's day and age where you do voice memos and shit like that on your phone, you write down a license plate, when you witness a wreck, just anything. It takes up no room. They're small, they're lightweight. Why not carry a good quality pen? I also carry a handheld light. Now I also carry a weapon mounted light and a handheld light. And this is a point of frustration for me on the internet, that when I talk about weapon lights on the internet, people are always like, well, just carry a handheld and you have the best of both worlds. No, you absolutely fucking don't. Never in the history of mankind has shooting with one hand while this hand was busy doing something else, or this hand with less ability to defend. Never in the history of mankind has been shooting one-handed been better than shooting two-handed and still being able to PID the target. Anyway, Streamlight MicroStream, been carrying MicroStreams for a long time. Had a Coyote tan one for a long time. I lost it, bought a black one. Sometimes I carry the MacroStream, but more often than not, it is the MicroStream flashlight. Now, knives. I carry this OTF right now. I've always carried a knife. This is one of those things that sort of changes in and out for me. Not so much the presence or lack of a knife, but the brand of the knife. I've carried folders for a long time, OTF knives for a while. This is one, I can't tell you anything about it because now it's currently unreleased. I can tell you that it's from Templar Knives, but it is a super cool knife, really well made, powdered D2 steel, and I really like it. Nice and slimline, like a lot of, like OTF knives are, but a knife. I honestly am not a big fan of people carrying knives because of self-defense, because nobody wins in a knife fight. But it is a means of defense. It is a means of prying. It is a tool. It is a means of many things. So a knife is definitely part of my EDC. That's probably most people's normal everyday carry. I put clothing into that option as far as importance to me for EDC as well. The type of pants I wear, the type of jeans I wear LAPG jeans, they're flex jeans. I also wear Tactical Distributors, TD McQuaid jeans. They're super comfortable for carrying. They're a little heavier duty in my opinion than a lot of the normal jeans out there for not a dissimilar price. But if you are somebody, say, that carries with just a pistol, but you want to carry a spare mag, they have spare mag pockets in them. They are of stretch material throughout the legs and waist, so when you have to get into awkward positions, if you are in a scenario that you have to do so, they do not hinder you in such a way. So it is important to me to wear clothing that allows me to be the best I can be if I need to fight. Shirts, I wear, as probably many of you know, I wear LAPG flannels all the time. Even in the summertime, you'll see me in LAPG flannels. They're different. They have different weights and all that for cooler weather, or hotter weather and things like that. But if you are somebody that worries about printing with your pistol, not only does flannel hide any sort of like poking out printing of the material, the busy pattern helps to hide printing, but they're also generally flat colors unless you are shopping at some store you probably shouldn't be shopping at anyway if your clothes are glittery. But flat colors, busy pattern helps with concealment if you're somebody that really is concerned about printing and things of that nature. The glasses that I wear, the glasses that I've chosen, I've reviewed them. Gators, in my opinion, the best on the market. Love Gators. There's plenty of good glasses out there, don't get me wrong. I'm not shitting on your glasses, your Oakleys more specifically, or your Wiley X's, but in my opinion, Gators are the best glasses out there, and they also give to the Navy SEAL Foundation, which is a big deal for me. Hats are hats, not always hats are hats. I happen to have my Dometic hat on today, right now, but in the truck is one of my notch hats. I wear notch hats normally, flex fit style hats. It's a sun visor. It's head protection. It's you know, it helps keep your face cool in the sun, all those things. So that's also a part of EDC that you may or may not have thought about. Now, lastly is medical. And I put medical last because I don't carry it. I don't carry medical on me unless I am in a situation that more or less calls for it. So if I'm out hiking, I will put a small medical kit from my medic in my pants pocket, in likely my utility pocket on my leg, sometimes belt mounted, but either way, or even in the backpack that I may have on. But either way, those are times that I carry medical. But as far as everyday carry, I don't carry any medical on me. I have a headrest mounted medical and trauma kit in my truck. I also have tourniquets in the console, and at work I have a tourniquet in my toolbox. So I am covered anywhere I'm at for medical needs, with the exception of maybe in the gas station while I'm there. On that super rare occasion that they could possibly happen, I can easily just run out to my truck and get it. Some people may argue the medical part, that you need to carry medical on you, and fine. If you do, great, awesome. I don't, and I don't feel like taking up that much bulk in what I'm wearing, and I have plenty of medical around me at all times. So it is what it is. All right, that's it for 2023 EDC. Again, this may be very much the same as what you guys do, or very similar. And that's it for me. Again, sort of a creature of habit. It doesn't change much. That's why you might only see these like once a year from me. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you later.